French toast and sausage with me. So I told myself that I was gonna start making videos on what I'm cooking because I've been cooking so much. Like, I even figured out how to make like homemade marshmallows and stuff. And I literally told myself that this morning, and then I go and I start cooking breakfast. And I'm like, should have probably recorded that. But I'm making French toast, and in here we have 2 eggs, milk, cinnamon, and I'm gonna add some vanilla extract. Okay. I don't really measure, but I would say about a teaspoon. And I'm actually gonna add a little bit more cinnamon. You're just gonna stir it all. And I made homemade bread yesterday, which I'm gonna do a video on too because it's super easy and it's only 4 ingredients. But this is what I do for our bread every week. It's healthy and it saves you money. I have my pan heated. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because it likes to smoke. And because I use stainless steel pans, I don't really put butter because it smokes. But I am gonna put a little bit of olive oil to kind of help it from sticking. Okay, and then we're gonna take my mixture, which I'll put right here. And I'm gonna grab some bread. I don't know how many I'm making. We'll start with 6. And you put it in the mixture and you flip it. And then you put it in the pan. I'm gonna start with 3 in the pan for now. And because we have a stainless steel pan, we need to be using stainless steel utensils. Wood is okay, but you gotta be careful with silicone because it burns and can melt. Your pan is fully heated before you start putting food into it, especially if you're using a stainless steel pan. And I learned this from trial and error. But it only needs a couple minutes to cook on both sides. You just want to make sure it's like that brown and crispy. Take these out and do the other 3. That one did not want to come out. It didn't want to flip for me earlier either. Okay, and there's still oil in the pan, so I'm not gonna add any more oil. You could probably make 8 French toast with the amount of egg, milk, and the egg and milk I used, because the cinnamon and the vanilla extract doesn't really add to the volume of the liquid. This one next. There we go. And this is like kind of how I like it to look on both sides. Alright, now that my French toast is done, I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna heat up just some sausage. And we're gonna flip. Done. Just gonna add it to the plate. And then when you're done, you can add whatever toppings you want, powdered sugar, blueberries, chocolate. I'm gonna keep it plain and just do maple syrup. And there you go. You got French toast and sausage for breakfast.